Welcome, Wolfettes, to the brilliant Super Mario RPG on the Nintendo Switch. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. I'm having a bit of a rough day at the moment because I feel like I've got some sort of cold or something and it's really messing with my voice. So if I sound like absolute rubbish in this video, I apologise in advance. And I'm going to be doing a lot of reading, so I'm really going to be getting on your nerves. But today we're going to be jumping into Super Mario RPG on the Nintendo Switch. It is a turn-based RPG, a very good game if you want to get your kids into RPGs because it will teach them about, parties, it will teach them about equipping gear, also how to use their mana, spending skill points, and all that good stuff. So if you've got kids, I recommend you get them to play this game ASAP, and then before you know it, they'll be playing Baldur's Gate 3, but maybe not until they're a bit older, because there's a lot of giggity in that game. But yeah, let's get straight into things. We're going to be playing through the game on normal, of course. We don't want to play through on easy mode, so let's do this. Alright, here we go. Honestly, Princess Peach just loves being kidnapped by Bowser. There is no way in hell that somebody would be kidnapped this many times by the same person. So yeah, Princess Peach is just loving it. She's either in love with Bowser or she just loves the attention of everybody worrying about her. Okay, right, so what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure this game is 1080p 60 FPS, but I will warn you in advance, there are some sections in this game where the frame rate seems to do a massive dip. Normally when you're like in the villages and there's lots of toads walking around and stuff like that. So if the frame rate does take a nosedive in any of my videos, I'm letting you know right now, it's not my videos, it's just the game. But most of it is very buttery smooth. But yeah, there are a few sections where it's just a little bit naff. Also, this is another game where Mario refuses to speak. Despite him being Italian, knowing how to speak English, he just refuses to speak. He actually would rather transform himself into a strange, creature like a crocodile or into Bowser to let people know what he's talking about than speak English. He's a bit weird in this game, Mario. But he has got the ability to transform into random creatures just to explain his point, which is just hilarious. Oh dear. Lovely. So we haven't got any special attacks. We ain't got no gear or anything at the moment. All we can do is press attack. But when you attack in this game, when Mario pulls his hand back or lifts his weapon back or whatever you're using, just before he's about to swing, press A second time and you normally do extra damage or like double damage or something like that. So make sure you do that. I'm not sure if we can do it yet. Let's give it a go. Yeah, you can see. So when you do that, you do extra damage and you can kill a lot of people in one hit. So yeah, just make sure you get used to doing that. And it also fills up a gauge that's going to appear later on. It fills up the gauge quicker and then you can do like special things where you can like summon Toad and get additional items and stuff like that. Sorry I'm talking so much at the moment, but there's a lot to explain, Especially if you're someone that's clicked on the video for help. See, that's the normal damage if you don't press it. Hello? I've got my special... Oh, I've got my jump ability. We're not going to bother wasting our mana just yet. There you go, look at that. I think the more better you time it, the more extra damage you do. Sweet. And as you can see, next to Mario down there, it says to next level 12. So we need 12 more experience, then Mario will level up. And obviously all of his stats will increase and all that good stuff. And sometimes you can get some additional stats in a certain section, whether it's like health or damage and stuff like that. There's like a little bonus reward. I remember you little devils when we were playing Super Mario Odyssey. You little devils completely ruined the game for me, didn't ya? When we were trying to make some stew for these weird little creatures. And I kept on ballsing it up and dying. Thinking about it, actually, Mario's always transforming himself into stuff. He even does it in Super Mario Odyssey. He's had the ability all the way back since this game, which I think released in like 96 or 94. Bloody hell, the final boss already. Mario, prepare yourself for the great beyond. Man, don't give me much time to read then, did they? Jesus. Right, I don't think we want to attack Bowser. I think we want to attack the chain, don't we? Mario, the chain, attack the chain. Yeah, what does it look like I'm doing, Peach? Nice. He's like he's shitting spikes into my face. What was that sand? No, no! It's a chain reaction. Hang in there, chandelier. Chandelier, I mean. I'm holding on by the skin of your teeth. Whatever you do, don't let go. Yay! Coming, Mario? Fight, Mario. Stop bossing me around, Peach. He's got a very good aim for somebody that's falling through the sky. I also love how this room seems to be a lot higher than it was 2 seconds ago. Yeah, the room was not this high a second ago, was it? Waha, did you think I was going to give you her up to you? I'm not even going to bother reading these because they speak too quick. Oh, look at poor Bowser. I'm also defying gravity somehow, just floating in midair. Jesus. Super Mario RPG. Yahoo! It's so colourful, ain't it? So beautiful. Hey, Mario, lots of people use something called a door to go in and out of their house. Anyway, I came by to pick up Princess Peach since she's a bit late. And it just walks out. Oh, lovely. Right, so you can dump stuff in your chest over here for later. So if you've got like an absolute ton of mushrooms that you're using to heal Mario and you want to dump some off, you can. Also, if you interact with a light over here, you can sleep so that you can fill up your mana and also your health bar. We're full on mana and health at the moment, but I'll do it anyway just to show you. Lovely. Oh, you gonna get up then, Mario? Oh, okay. Lovely. Okay, he's got an extra pair of overalls over there. Very nice. He's got a flipping extra. He's got 2 extra hats. God damn, he really likes his hats, doesn't he? Hey, I thought the princess was here with you, Mario. So where is she? Mario, what's with the silent treatment? You're not telling me something. No, don't worry, Toad. He gives everybody the silent treatment. He don't even really say wahoo in this game. He's just completely mute. It's Bowser again, isn't it? Oh no. Here we go again. Here we go again. And this is back in the 90s. Think how we feel in 2023, Toad. Mario, would you please bring her back, like you always do? Mario, I forgot something important. If you get knocked out, you'll wake up at the last place you saved. But guess what? On this adventure, you'll save automatically whenever you go between areas. It will save all the time, so if worst comes to worst, you won't lose too much. Progress, am I right? You can also hop on this thing to save, just like the good old days. Use them however you like. They're great for taking a break from your adventure. That's everything important I can think of. Now get yourself to Bowser's Keep. Okay. I do like how they acknowledge the good old days of having to use manual saves. I do like manual saves, but I'm also happy that auto saves exist, especially when it comes to YouTube. Because if I can't automatically save and I've got to end recording that day, then I'm screwed because I turn the game off and I've got to redo a ton the next day when I'm filming again. So yeah, auto saves are a flipping godsend. Lovely. That's why games like Bloodborne and that was always a nightmare, because I had to make sure I got to the next bonfire and stuff like that. Bowser's Keep. Sort of like when the sword in World of Warcraft, I think it was after battle for Azeroth, and the sword come down and stabbed itself right into, I can't even remember what area it was. Begins with S. And it's been there ever since. Just this giant sword. Halt! Who goes there? A trespasser! This castle now belongs to us, the Smithy Gang. We have big plans, and this is the first step in them. If it weren't for nosy characters like you, we'd practically own this world. So let's see you deal with this. You seem like a pretty crappy enemy, to be honest. Like, how are you supposed to attack me? You're just sort of standing there. You don't even have any arms, mate. So I'm guessing he's going to be the main antagonist of this game. Oh, look, we can't get back over. You know why? Because we're going to have to do a massive loop all the way. Oh, look, a bunch of King Boos over there. We're going to have to do a massive loop all the way around the kingdom now so that we can get back to Bowser's castle. Flipping nightmare. Oh, Toad is going to be ecstatic, isn't he? Toad? Where you at, Toad? Who the hell said you can come into my house, eh? You're back so soon. Did you forget something? No? What happened then? The bridge to Bowser's Keep is out now. Just wonderful. We must inform the Chancellor of the Mushroom Kingdom at once. Let's go, Mario. See, this is what I'm talking about. So Mario just literally defied gravity because that's easier to do than speak. When did Charlie start doing the voice of Mario? He was already doing the voice of Mario back in the 90s, weren't he? I'm pretty sure he was. Or maybe it was the early 2000s. I'm pretty sure he was doing it in the 90s. Maybe they weren't. Yeah, maybe this was before Charlie was involved. Which is a shame. They should have brought him back for this game. Oops. Excuse me. Oh, that bump on your head reduced your HP level. One of the Mushroom Kingdom's famous items ought to perk you right up. Got a mushroom. Whenever you want to use an item to get some HP back, press X. Eating a mushroom can give you a boost whenever you're feeling tired. You mean beating the shit out of? I think that's what you really mean, Toad. Now why did I rush back? I had something to tell you. Ah, I remember. I came to warn you that Mushroom Way is swarming with monsters. I just barely made it back here in one piece. Mario, please do something. Perhaps I can help. Do you know about action commands? Yeah, I do. Hey, you better watch out. He knows about action commands. He's gonna punch your lights out. I love this game. I love this game. He's got more bark than bite, huh? I'm guessing if you press no, then you would have had to have fought that Goomba as like a little tutorial. I'm guessing that's what would have happened. Now why did I rush back? I had something to tell you. That's right, we need to tell the Chancellor about Peach. I'll see you over at the Mushroom Kingdom. Just in case, take these with you. Sweet. They're pretty expensive, those mushrooms as well. Lovely jubbly. Mushroom Way. So obviously when we're playing this game, we're going to go through sections where there's going to be a ton of monsters. And even though you're probably going to want me to just rush through and, you know, continue following the boss or get into the next objective, it's good to kill all the enemies in the area, because otherwise you're going to get under-leveled, then things are going to become a bit of a pain in the butt, and you also are going to miss out on experience and money and items, and then buying upgrades and stuff like that will become a bit of a nightmare. So when you go through these areas, especially if you're playing on normal difficulty, make sure you kill everybody in the area, or at least the majority, otherwise you will be caught with your pants down eventually. It's not a difficult game, but it can be if you don't bother leveling your characters up. It will just become impossible. Oh, nice! There was some sweet. We got some splash damage then. But just remember, as you pull your arm back or your weapon back, press A again. And if you do it on time, you do extra damage like that. And apparently some splash damage as well. I never knew that. There is a gauge that's appeared now, a gauge, but it's my face is probably blocking it. But it's on 6% at the moment. When it gets to 100%, you can summon Toad and he'll give you a chest with like a really good item in it that can help you during the battle to change the tide of battle basically. But if you do what I said with the A button, you'll fill it up quicker. You get like a bonus 2%, I think. Oh, sweet! We've got HP max, nice. Bloody good, but look at the state of them. Look at them, they never smile, do they? They're always so angry. It's actually, you could probably get your kids into turn-based RPGs pretty well with Nintendo. Start off with Mario RPG, which is a pretty, a relatively easy game. Then go with like Miitopia, which is easy and then suddenly just goes absolutely batshit insane. I think these guys are weak to like jump attacks. But then go to like Miitopia, which goes batshit insane near the end. So that is a good game for kids to get used to. Then Pokemon, which isn't too difficult. And then you can go to something like, you know, Final Fantasy. It's do it pretty well with Nintendo, actually. Some elements are especially effective against certain monsters. You can deal big damage by taking advantage of these weaknesses. And we are going to meet a friend later that will help us work out the weaknesses of enemies with just like a little ability he uses. To be honest, we don't even really need to do that. We could have killed them just by punching them once. Oh, for God's sake! Leave me alone! Because sometimes when you punch them, where I'm getting that HP up, sometimes you can get like another turn instead, so you get to have 2 goes in one, stuff like that. But obviously it's all RNG, you know, sometimes you'll beat people up and just get nothing for a bit, and then you'll have like a streak of just beating people up like Goombas, and you keep getting to go a second time and things like that. Sweet. Lovely. So all of our stats have increased, and normally, yeah, you get to increase something else. I think I'll go with some extra damage. We don't really need to worry about health at the moment. Magic is always a good one as well, but Mario isn't too big on the magic. He's more of a physical character from what I've seen. But this will increase damage of things like his fireball ability that he gets later and stuff like that. We'll go with damage for now. Right, let's see if I can kill him with just one punch. Oh yeah, you can. What's the point of wasting mana if I could just punch him? He fucking uppercuts him as well. He gives him a little smack and then uppercuts him right in the chin. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice Toad was there. Who? My life was flashing before my eyes for a second there. Here's a little something in return. Oh, honey syrup. I think that fills up your mana bar, your FP bar. But I'm going to call it a mana bar. Oh, is it? Oh shit, it's a bag of drugs over there. Look at that. Somebody's, oh shit. Somebody's hidden their drug stash in the bushes. Ah, you missed me. You missed, you little shit. Flower items will permanently increase your max mana, letting you use more specials. These are super important, so don't forget them. Nice. And I think we can use this one straight away. Yeah. When you get these ones, you can pick who you use them on. So you want to save them up and use them for another character, you can. And then there's another flower item where it automatically just increases maybe everybody or just Mario or whoever interacts with its mana. Oh no, it's for everyone. No, they share it. Yeah, everyone shares the same mana tree. The mana pool, yeah, so yeah, it's just for everybody. So you can either use it straight away or save them, which I don't know why you would. Sweet. These HP maxes that I keep getting, you definitely won't get these as much later. I'm guessing because this is like the tutorial area, it's being very nice to me. But you won't get this many later, that's for sure. And we are steamrolling all these monsters. And Goomba is having a fantastic time, isn't he? Oh! Right. So with this, I think when you're facing the right way, you just jump. Yeah. What was that? Is that another one of those? Oh, I think it... Yeah, I think that flower automatically increased my mana then. Yeah. Yeah, it did, I think. Got another bag of weed over here. Oh, shit. You could also find hidden items in this game as well. God damn it. There is a ring you can get. There is a ring you can get that will reveal... well, it doesn't reveal the treasure. It just lets you know there's a hidden treasure in the area. And normally they're like floating in the air and you just jump and then you find them. Like in the original Mario games when you jump and you find invisible blocks that lead to secret areas. It's basically like that. But even with the ring telling me where the treasures are, I still can't... Telling me that there's a treasure in the area, I still don't find them most of the time. So yeah, that ring's not much use for me. Is that... What the flippin' hell's going on with you, Toad? You are useless, ain't you, buddy? I'm glad you're not one of my companions. It's also a bit of a pain in the butt that you can't see their health. It does tell you when they're low on health, but yeah, it doesn't actually tell you how much HP they've got, I don't think. Boy, that was a close call. Here's a token of my appreciation. How about you stop giving me tokens of appreciations and instead you just keep yourself safe, you little twit. Oh, a flower tab. Another one. Oh, might as well use that straight away. Lovely. 13 FP now. Very nice. Who's that dude? He's a dude in Mario Kart. Oh shit, what are you doing? What's that? What are you doing, you little git? He's a dude from Mario that does the Ready, Set, Go, ain't he? From Mario Kart. He's probably got a name. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if these guys are strong if you attack them on the head. Like they're resistant to it. So if I use my jump attack, let me show you. Yeah, see? I thought the game would have brought up a message then, but it didn't. Sweet. How the flippin' hell did you survive that? God damn, these guys are beefy. Yeah, see that almost down, so you know. Attack this guy is probably going to die. I'm trying to avoid using any of my supplies. I better use a mushroom. Oh god. We'll get rid of him first because we know we can kill him in one hit. This flipping spiky dude's hit like tanks at the moment. But you can equip Mario with like armor and stuff like that. But I don't think he actually wears it. Even though he's technically wearing armor, he's just going to look like this. When you give him weapons, you do see the weapons at least when he attacks. But the armor, yeah, he doesn't wear no armor, which is a shame. Imagine having a set of armor like chainmail armor on Mario. I think that'd be amazing. That'd look hilarious. I could be wrong though. Hey, are you looking at me? My hammer and I don't like ya. That's not very bloody nice, you just met me, mate. Judgmental shit. God, you must be from the internet. Mario, you better be careful. He's definitely got a mean streak. Kerry's holding Toad by his head. Only a poor little Toad screaming. Now you've got my hammer angry. You shouldn't have done that. Oh no, I'm going to make him sound like the rabbits from Mario Odyssey. Where did he come from? That's not fair. Alright, well we better bust out the jump now. Oh man, that's like a Pokemon attack, that is. Oh, they're not too strong. Oh! Big money. Oh, what's that going to do? That's going to increase... That better not increase your damage. Hopefully it just increases the defense. Yep, defense is increased. I ain't got no mana left. Ha! Oh no. Alright, time to bust out. Oh, where is it? Time to bust out a mushroom. Sweet. I mean, this guy shouldn't be taking any damage from Mario, really. I mean, look, he's a turtle, so he's got the shell, so that's going to protect him. He's also wearing a damn helmet. There's no way that punches would hurt this guy. Well, I suppose if you punch him directly in the nose, that would hurt, but I don't think Mario is. Let's have a look. I mean, the uppercut is, but the first punch is right in the belly. Then again, the shell part of the turtle on a turtle's belly is pretty soft, actually, isn't it? Not as hard as like their back. That's why they walk around. Their back keeps them safe from predators swooping down like birds and that. But their bellies are pretty soft, but still pretty tough. Thanks, Mario. I was running so fast I wasn't watching where I was going. I mean, that's the third time you've been caught, Toad. So your apology, we're not taking it. The Mushroom Kingdom's just ahead. We're almost there, Mario. Hey, where did this hammer come from? The dude that we just beat up, Toad? Hey, do you know what this is? A hammer. It has the Hammer Bros insignia on it. No one stands a chance against you when you whomp them with this. You never know, it might come in handy. Picked up a hammer. Let's get a move on. I'll see you in the Mushroom Kingdom. Alright, we'll try not to get captured again. Right, let's equip this now. I've got to press the plus button, didn't I? Yeah. Oh look, there's the Gorge move. Oh, so I guess it depends on who you're playing now. So for Mario, the Gorge move is Toad Assist. Toad comes running to support you. Who knows what you might get? So I guess if you use it with different characters, you get different assists. I didn't know that. Very nice. Right, we're going to give Mario... Look at that, plus 10 to our attack. God damn. Very nice. And we don't have any armor or accessories yet. Yeah. Then here's all of our special abilities. I guess we have to equip them later. Once we've unlocked enough, I guess we have to pick which ones we want to equip. Raises FP by 3. God damn, I will definitely use that now. Sweet, got 16 mana now, and we've only just started the flipping game. Bloody hell. Mind you, then again, everybody shares the same mana pool, so... Having 16 might sound like a lot, but it won't be when you've got like 3 characters in your party. The question is, this is the place where the frame rate seems to take a bit of a dip. So yeah, if the frame rate does look a bit choppy in this place, it's definitely not my video, so don't moan at me. It's the bloody game. Should we speak to everybody? We might as well. I haven't seen Princess Peach lately. What? Bowser got her again? Exactly, mate. That's exactly how I felt. Oh shit, hello everybody. Is that a kid? Hey Mario, my brother's waiting for you upstairs. Okay, it's a little bit sus, but we'll go and have a look. What are you doing, you little troublemaker? Your mum and dad's going to come up and tell you off. One, two, three. Think if I practice enough, I'll jump as high as you, Mario. Yeah, right, kid. Nah, sure you will. Yeah! All I do is cook and clean. Oh. I've got to be honest with you, mate. It seems like your wife is in one of those moods, so I would not recommend speaking to her. Chomp. Okay, well that's why she's in a mood then, isn't it? You're just over here stuffing your face, not helping out. Hey Mario, look what you're standing in. Ha! Gotcha. Who the fuck do you think you are? Right? Jump on your head. Yeah, just like that. Yeah? Yeah, I might have stood in something, but now I'm wiping it on your head. There you go. Yeah, let's see. Look. There you go. Now you got poop on your bloody head. Hey, did you just see a crocodile around here? He talks like a mobster wannabe. Oh, yeah, he's the one that's going to sound cockney, isn't he? I'm sure he's up to no good. Hey, wait a sec. My wallet's gone. Oh, well. Sounds like a you problem, buddy. Do you happen to know of a good wedding chapel? Well, I mean, I went to one in Kent. I can't remember what it was called, but it looked pretty nice. I mean, you can go there. I don't know how far Kent in England is from Mushroom Kingdom, but it weren't bad. Or you could hire the Minister in Doncaster. That's pretty damn beautiful, but it probably cost a lot. Say, hey, Mario, guess what? Ranny isn't just a friend anymore. We're getting married. Oh, sweet. But you got yourself out of the friend zone. Oh, well done, buddy. Now that is a flipping task and a half, that is. Well done, mate. Well done, mate. I guess you showed her your other mushroom, didn't you? Hey. Fucking hell. This kid's been on the LSD. Look at him. Jesus. He found one of those bags of weed that I've been finding. Man, I always ruin the kids' games, don't I? Mario, I'd make a great sidekick for you in a few years, right? Don't worry, if Bowser shows up, I know just how to get his goat. Didn't know he had a goat. I hope my grandchild turns out to be just like the princess. I thought they were a boy. It's so nice to see our young ones having a good time. Oh, okay. Well, everybody seems to be having a pleasant time here. We don't want to go out there yet because, well, I think we'll have to come back anyway because we ain't done here. We need to speak to the Chancellor. A lot of creepy looking thugs have been sneaking into town. Not on my watch. Well, yeah, you say that, buddy, but I mean, spoiler, they definitely do get in. Oh, this is the place that we can rest up, I think. Why don't you crash for a while? It'll only cost you 3 coins. Oh yeah, go on then. Who's that guy? It's not like I'm always sleeping. Well, I guarantee you are. I'm just going to watch you sleep. Just wait for that snot bubble to appear and then pop it. Oops. Oh, we got 50 coins at the moment. Hey, we might be able to go to the shop actually and get like a piece of armour for Mario. Make him a little bit stronger. Don't talk to me now. Has he got a Game Boy? I think he's got a Game Boy, isn't he? I don't even think it's a Game Boy Color. I think it's literally just a Game Boy. I remember seeing one of my friends play with a game, because I never had a Game Boy original. I remember seeing one of my mates at school playing with a Game Boy, because he had to do it very sneakily, because if they had seen it in school, they would have taken it off of him. And I always thought it looked like absolute arse, just because it had no colour. I really didn't like it. But when the Game Boy Color came out, I was straight on it. Game Boy Color with Pokemon Yellow. Loved it. Mario, what a pleasant surprise. One of the Frog Sage's grandchildren is running errands in town today. I haven't seen him though. Oh, I think that's a person we're going to meet later. Oh, you're here to shop? What are you looking for? Something that will stop me from dying. A pair of pants. A shirt. +6 defense and plus magic defense. Well, it's only 7 coins, we might as well. And we equipped it as well. Oh, jump shoes for 30. Look at that. Look at them stats. It goes in our on hand, I think. It goes in our yeah, so if we get this, we won't be able to equip the ring that we're going to find. But then again, even with a ring, I can't find the bloody treasure, so we'll just grab the shoes. Sweet. You see what I mean, though? Look. None of his stuff changes. I should have waited, because we have to come back to this shop later anyway. I should have just waited for a sec. Hey, Mario, look what you're standing in. Ha, gotcha. No, it's all over your head now. I think we already established that. Mario, hurry! The Chancellor awaits. Mario, there you are. I'll tell the Chancellor you're here. I'll wait for you down the hallway. Yeah, because I know for a fact that there is hidden treasure in here, and I jumped all over the place, just constantly jumping. And it must be up there. There must be a way that you could like jump or something. It must be up there. It's got to be. Because I could not find it. Let's have a quick look around. Peach's room. The princess hasn't returned yet. Can you imagine how the Chancellor must feel? Is this Peach's bedroom? This is a shit bedroom. This looks very weird. It looks like a throne room with a bed just thrown in it. Now, this does not look like a bedroom. This is not very cozy at all, is it? Look at the bed, though. That is a nice bed. Definitely doesn't fit with the rest of the room, but that's a nice bed. Look at that. Only one pillow as well. That is outrageous, Mario. Where's the second pillow for you when you stay round, mate, and getting some of that giggity giggity? That is outrageous, that is. Alright, we're not going to go down there yet, because we have to go down there in a minute. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Watch. Mario doesn't use his words. He don't speak a word of bloody English, despite knowing English, but in somehow he'll manage to transfigure his body into other people and creatures and items. Sir, Mario has arrived. Mario, thank goodness you're here. We heard an explosion or something at Bowser's Keep. It was so loud I almost dropped my spores. Excuse me? Well, where's the princess? She departed for your house hours ago. I fear the worst. Could Bowser somehow be behind all of this? See? Spores alive, you're telling us that Bowser has abducted the princess again? Never mind, it will be up to you to enter the keep and rescue Princess Peach. Nope. I got Toad getting involved as well now. Egad, the keep is unassailable? What awful power is at work here? Mario, her life is in your hands. Please save our dear Why is her life in my hand? I'm just a random plumber. Jesus Christ, mate, you work here at Princess Peach's castle. You probably have command of the Toad army. What the fuck is it Mario's responsibility all the time for? He just fixes pipes and toilets. Leave him alone. Hey, Mario. You're making sure to equip the things you get, right? Shall I have Toad explain the process? Absolutely no need at all. Ah, that's our Mario for you. You're clearly well equipped for this task. I even got myself a new pair of shoes and a shirt, mate. Got myself a hammer as well. You can buy armour and accessories in item shops. Now then, take care. Forgive me, but I can't stop worrying about the princess. Well, maybe you should get off your ass to go rescue her then, mate. Get to the cellar and prepare for your journey. The vault guard shall assist you. Sweet. Alright, I'm going to have to end the video now, BwolfTheWolf. I think it said it's saved, so this is a good place to end it, because after we spoke to the guard and we leave the castle, I think there's going to be a whole nother like cinematic thing that plays out and stuff like that, and I think I've already gone past 40 minutes, so yeah, this video is already going to take about 4 years to render. So anyway, thanks for watching, BwolfTheWolf. Hopefully you've enjoyed this first episode of Mario RPG. Like, share, enjoy the pack today.